future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, Duck Hunt, and more like baseball and Excite Bike. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Awesome. Hi.
So how'd you do your hair? Jumper cables?
How do you say I'm fluent? How do you read your words?
What'd I say?
How can you say I'm sorry?
What'd I do?
In a way she's never heard.
Hallmark presents To Kids with Love Cards. A wonderful way to tell kids anything from you're doing great to you're on my mind.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day, making every word ring true.
You're growing up so fast that I sometimes forget you're not a little kid anymore. I'm sorry if I treated you like one. Love, Daddy. Dad.
Hallmark has a way to make somebody's day. Hallmark has a way.
To avoid destruction from an alien attack, Captain Global gives the order to perform a fold operation. However, the resulting space-time warp has transported not only the SDF-1, but part of Macross Island and even some of the surrounding ocean far out into space, depositing everything somewhere near the orbit of Pluto. The entire population of the island is now sheltered somewhat uneasily inside the gigantic battlecruiser. Slowly, the inhabitants have picked up the pieces of their lives and are now doing their best to return to a normal lifestyle, if you can call living inside a battlecruiser floating in the middle of space normal. We wasted half the day standing in line for this.
We were lucky to get anything.
Hi, you two. How'd it go?
Oh, about as well as could be expected, I guess.
I'm feeling much better now.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And how is Rick? Is he up yet?
I believe he's still in bed.
I'm not surprised. After watching over you for 2 weeks, I'd say he deserves a rest.
I guess you're right about that. Oh, by the way, Aunt Lena, are you going to leave everything like this, or will you reopen the restaurant?
What do you mean, reopen the restaurant?
We have everything we need, so I'm sure it'd be no problem. It'll be fun.
Maybe so, but it's awfully difficult to run a restaurant when these are all the rations they give you.
Is that all they gave you? But you kept your place open all through the war, and you didn't have any problems, did you?
Oh, well, that was much different. Well, the Army had imposed food rationing then, too.
But we're living inside a spaceship, Min-May.
I wouldn't worry at all about that. Once the authorities know that you're thinking of reopening the restaurant, Aunt Lena, they'll give you lots of supplies. What do you think?
I don't know. I suppose it doesn't sound like a bad idea after all.
I guess so. Doing business as usual could be the answer to a lot of problems, right?
Right. let's get cracking. Full steam ahead.
Wait just a second. I'll be right back. I'm just going to change my clothes.
I'm glad she's excited.
I only hope we're not making a mistake about this.
No, we're not.
That's it. Easy now. Okay, turn it around. Good. Easy now. This should do it. They're right here.
Everybody will see this.
Well, what's all this about?
A little surprise, Mr. Mayor. We're reopening our restaurant. That's what.
Huh? Have you gone completely crazy? Has it ever occurred to you that we are at the edge of the universe in the belly of a spaceship?
No, Mr. Mayor, we never thought of that. But even though we are in a spaceship lost in outer space, we can still have life as usual. I mean, this is still our good old hometown, isn't it?
By gosh, Min-May, you're perfectly right.
We saw it, but we couldn't believe it. Are you really open?
We certainly are. Welcome to our Chinese restaurant. Please come in, all of you. There you go. And for you, and one for you. And welcome to the first Chinese restaurant in space.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Hey, you're that girl, Min-May, that everyone's been talking about. I bet you had some pretty incredible adventures.
Yeah, sometimes it was pretty scary.
I heard it was just you and that what's-his-name, that kid, alone for 2 weeks. What were you doing all that time?
What do you mean?
Oh, I think you know.
Come on, it's obvious.
Oh, you make me sick.
You mean nothing happened? Nothing at all?
That's right.
Speaking of what's-his-name, is he still around? I mean, I heard he was living here or something.
Yes, he rents a room upstairs. Why?
You're saying with all that you went through together that nothing happened? You didn't fall in love or anything?
Don't be ridiculous. Rick is just a friend. Now, are you going to order or what?
All right. I'll have some chow mein.
Yeah, me too.
Right, then that'll be 3 chow mein.
Right.
So, we're just friends, huh?
We're going to be marooned here until we die, so please hold me, Rick. Please hold me tight.
After everything that happened, the very next day, we're just friends?
What do you think? Is the main gun usable or not?
Captain, sir. Look at the schematic, sir. This is a first-level diagram of the primary reflex furnace and the energy conversion unit for the main gun. Between the two lies the energy conduit for the fold system.
Which means that after the fold system disappeared, this section split, correct? In that case, then, what are you planning to do since we haven't very much spare conduit left?
Unless I'm mistaken, Captain, the STF's component systems appear to be modular. Though, simplistically speaking, we should by all rights be able to exchange this module for this one.
Very well.
The main problem is that until the modular transformation is completed, the main gun simply cannot be fired.
What modular transformation?
There will be some major changes occurring both internally and externally. In fact, it's going to be quite a mess for a while.
Don't we have any other way to fire the main gun?
If you mean besides a modular transformation, sir, no other ways that I know of.
So, we just can't. The people are only now starting to get used to being here. To throw them into confusion again... No, it would be just too much.
Can I have 2 orders of egg foo young and a milkshake, please?
Oh, hi, Rick. Huh?
Boy, what a mess.
Hey, Rick. Now, show me this junk pile.
What junk pile? Listen, buddy, this is the racer I won 8 international championships in, and you call it junk? I ought to knock your block off, Roy.
Actually, it's very nice junk. But them's the brakes, kiddo. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's take a walk, okay?
Huh?
I've never seen you so depressed in my life. What you need is exercise. Try it. You'll like it.
Wow! An aircraft carrier connected to the Robotech ship?
Fighters! I can't believe it. How can they fly in deep space?
Those Veritech fighter engines are built on a reactor design. With that kind of propulsion, believe me, you can go anywhere.
Wow, terrific!
How'd you like to fly one again, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Join us, Rick. Join the Robotech forces and quit all this moping around.
I don't want to be a fighter pilot.
Oh, you'd rather drag yourself all over the ship like a lovesick idiot. Well, Rick?
Roy?
Hmm?
Roy, I think I mean, do you think it's possible for a girl to change overnight? I mean, completely?
What was that?
Can a girl really change completely from what she was before?
I wouldn't worry about it much. Min-Mei thought you were depressed, and it was her idea for me to come up here and have a little chat with you. So just cheer up and go on back to Min-Mei, kid. She's waiting for you. Oh, one thing. Girls like her can be sort of fickle sometimes, know what I mean? You better be careful some guy in uniform doesn't come along. See ya.
Thanks, Roy.
Robotech shall return after these messages. This monitor shall now return to Robotech.
What? Transvids of the alien beings?
Yes, if you would care to look at the monitor, Commander. These were taken from one of the reconnaissance vessels. I believe you'll find them intriguing.
What? Are they?
Precisely.
So the inhabitants here are Micronians, eh?
I brought these to you as soon as I could. During my researches into the origin of the Micronians in our most ancient records, I found an old legend.
What legend?
It presented a warning to the Zentradis to keep our hands off any Micronian planet.
I'm to keep my hands off any Micronian planet, eh? Humbug.
It is my considered opinion, my lord, that we should cease relations with this planet immediately. I also consider it prudent counsel that we maintain constant tracking maneuvers on that battle cruiser.
Very well, then. I suggest we fold immediately and go after them. And see to it that an appropriate reconnaissance vessel is sent out immediately after we commence the fold.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, you're back, Rick. Anything special on your mind?
Nothing, Min-Mei, really.
I'm sure. Come on in, Rick. Make yourself at home. Oh, could you open the window?
Oh, yeah, sure. Be glad to.
So, what happened?
Huh? Not much happened. But it's nice to be back in here. Hey, don't tell me you got mail in here. I don't believe it. Where did this come from, anyway?
That's what I went back for. I was returning to get that when you rescued me.
A love letter, huh?
Don't be silly. You can take a look at it if you like.
What's this about? A singing audition and you got to the preliminaries?
That's right. I can hardly believe it.
Huh. What? This says you were accepted for the Miss Macross competition. Miss Macross?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's no surprise. You really sing well.
Thank you, Rick. But this isn't the Earth, so it's all sort of pointless, isn't it? Who cares if I'm a star here?
Min-Mei, don't be upset. It doesn't matter if this isn't our home. You can always audition again when we get back to Earth.
If we get back to Earth. Rick?
Huh?
Do you ever dream, Rick?
Do I dream?
Uh-huh.
Dream? Yes, I used to have a dream, Min-Mei. Now it's a pile of junk.
Are you talking about your airplane?
Yeah, I'm never gonna have another dream again.
Oh, Rick.
Bolt reaction at 6 o'clock.
Radar reports an unidentified object bearing 6277, possibly of alien origin. Enemy starships!
They've come. All right, then. Prepare an immediate counterattack.
Aye, aye, Captain. Enemy attack. Repeat, enemy attack. This is not a drill. Scrapping orders to all Veritechs. Scrapping orders to all Veritechs.
Wow, what a view!
Yeah.
It's so... Huh?
Air raid warning. All citizens proceed
Will we be all right?
Don't worry about anything. Roy'll take care of it, as usual.
How come you're always talking about Roy's flying? You're just as good a pilot as he is any day.
All citizens
These aliens are a lot better up here than they were back on Earth. I'm afraid we're gonna have a tough one this time.
Our decoy vessel is now within their firing range.
I find it strange they haven't fired the main gun yet.
What are you planning, my dear Micronian friend?
Perhaps we should give them another present and see what they do.
Very good idea. Tell the recon ship to open fire, but try to minimize damages. Understand?
Are you all right?
I'm okay, but what about the hull?
Just pray.
There's been some damage to the reactor sub-control, Captain, but we'll manage.
I'm counting on you. Thundering asteroids! Another direct hit.
Captain, damage control reports that the second and fifth plasma cannons have sustained heavy damage. They say it will be impossible to repair them quickly.
Number 4 engine is almost completely destroyed.
Sub-control systems report considerable damage and casualties.
That's the last straw. We're firing the main gun. We will now execute Dr. Lang's designated modular transformation.
But if we do that, it means the whole town might just...
Yes, that's right.
I have no choice. We have to do it.
All systems attention. All systems attention. Commence maneuvering for firing of main gun. Transformation to initiate in 3 minutes.
They can't be doing a transformation now.
They're out of their minds.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, counting.
You're out!
Attention, all citizens. This ship will be undergoing a modular transformation in 60 seconds.
Transformation? What's that?
I don't know.
Oh. I guess Roy must be out there fighting about now.
You mean you think I should join the Defense Force?
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's just that airplanes are your dream, aren't they?
Well, I guess. But if I go and join the Defense Force, Min-May, I won't be able to see much of you anymore.
Rick, we're in the same ship. On our days off, we can see each other whenever we want to.
If I survive.
Oh, Rick, how can you say that? All the soldiers who come to our restaurant are in exactly the same position.
Oh, yeah? The same position? You'd be the one to know now, wouldn't you?
What?
10 seconds to transformation.
All sections on execution standby.
D&G blocks are a bit late, but they'll manage.
Continue.
Counting 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Execute the full ship transformation.
Commence full ship transformation, J, K, and L blocks.
D-block here. We're having some trouble with the substrata plasma.
Full ship transformation underway, sir.
Very good.
You know, Min-May, sometimes I think it would have been better if they'd never found us.
I can't believe I'm hearing that from you. How can you be so cruel? Oh, I hate you.
Well, the same goes for me, too, then. If you want me to...
Rick, help me!
What's going on?
Right wing section, modification percentage at 75.
Left wing section, modification percentage at 83, main gun up.
So that's the transformation.
Modular transformation completed, sir.
Captain, another attack formation is approaching from 1093.
Disregard. Fire the main gun.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
I wonder.
Enemy ships disintegrated. Hooray! Girls!
Get me a full damage report on all sections immediately.
Whatever damage that has occurred is regrettable. However, we fired the main gun and completely destroyed the enemy ship. Thank you for your cooperation. Please report any casualties, injuries, or damages to your section shelter officer as soon as possible.
Well, Rick, you said you wanted to destroy the town. How do you like it?
But I didn't actually expect anything to happen.
Oh, I wonder if our restaurant was destroyed.
Min-May, I'm gonna do it.
Huh?
I'm gonna join the Defense Forces.
Oh, Rick.
You're right. It's no good my moping around. I'm gonna enlist.
All right, boys, let's head for home.
In the next exciting episode of Robotech, the Zentradi are still puzzled by the actions of the SDF-1. However, Britai, their commander, is beginning to enjoy the challenge. Captain Global plans a trap for the marauding aliens, only to have it backfire among the incredible rings of Saturn. And Rick is trapped inside a Zentradi warship. Don't miss Blitzkrieg, the next exciting episode of Robotech.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
What Nintendo?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game.
Hallmark has a special way to capture the memories of this Christmas. The 1989 carousel ornaments with dated collector's base. 4 beautifully detailed horses. Each week a new horse is available for just $3.95 with each $10 Hallmark purchase. Only at your local participating Hallmark stores. A new horse each week. Collect all 4 because the years may pass, but the memories always come back around.
Space Station Liberty. Come in, please. Respond. Over. Space Station Liberty. Can you hear me? Over.
To cover their pending invasion of Earth, the Robotech Masters have interrupted the communications link between United Earth Command Headquarters and its strategic orbital observation outpost, Space Station Liberty. High Command of the United Earth Government Forces has decided that a team of Robotech defenders will have to be sent to re-establish communications and to test the strength of the new invaders.
If you'll all take your seats, thank you. I'll begin by telling you that the prime objective is to regain our communications link with Liberty and its moon-based counterpart. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that this is going to be easy. It won't be. It's an extremely dangerous mission. Now, I was asked to make these assignments on a volunteer basis. It was not my idea, people. But at this time, only Lieutenant Crystal of the Tactical Armored Space Corps has consented to go on this mission.
My whole unit will go.
That's very commendable. Well, I admire your courage. You will receive your briefing immediately after this meeting.
Sure, it's important to have our hypercommunications equipment functional as soon as possible, but I had no idea General Emerson would be giving the briefing on the mission. I'm sure the squad is going to be as excited as I was. The only thing that bothered me was when he said, "So good luck, Lieutenant Sterling, because you and your squad are going to need it." Oh, I'm just being paranoid.
Hey, Sarge, I could get to like this easy duty.
Oh, enjoy it while you can, because Lieutenant Sterling will be back soon. Personally, I'm so bored I can hardly keep my eyes open.
Come on, Sergeant Dante, I'm reading.
I've just been briefed on our newest mission.
Well, it's about time.
Our orders are simple. We are to re-establish communications on Space Station Liberty. I'll only be needing Bowie and Angelo to accompany me. The rest will remain in reserve and await further orders. Thank you, and that'll be all.
Just a minute there, Lieutenant.
Yes, Sergeant Dante?
It sounds like they're asking us to attack the enemy armada head-on.
We've done it before, but do you have a reason we shouldn't accept this mission?
As you describe it, of course not. Only I was wondering how many other units will be going on this mission.
Sergeant, I can't understand why you're making such a big deal out of this. Really?
You're not answering me.
Oh, all right, Sergeant Dante. I volunteered our squad for the mission because I think we can handle it. And I wouldn't have done that if I thought anything terrible was going to happen to any of us. Now, have I made myself clear?
Oh, please tell me that I'm dreaming. On second thought, let me sleep.
Just make sure you're awake by 0600 hours, Sergeant.
Oh! I should have known better than to start asking questions.
Lieutenant, don't pay any attention to what was said, because Dante just worries too much.
Oh, I know that.
Where are you going?
To check on the hover tanks and make sure they're ready to go.
That lady is all right with me.
Boy, you can say that again.
Are you sure Lieutenant Sterling and Crystal are qualified to command this mission, sir?
They do seem rather young for so much responsibility.
Yes, but Sterling's a tactical genius, and Crystal's attitude is extremely positive. Gentlemen, I have no doubt about Lieutenant Sterling's leadership abilities. What I'm doubting at this time is whether she, or anyone, can accomplish the task we've set before her.
Look, they're beginning to take up position in a low Earth orbit.
Start pre-launch countdown.
The Robotech masters continue their advance, while Earth's defenders make last-minute equipment checks before beginning their mission.
How am I going to explain this? Lieutenant!
What is it?
We went to check out our hover tanks, but they're not there.
Are you sure?
What? Do I look blind?
Attention!
Yes, ma'am.
Go on.
Well, it's just that your Veritech is missing also.
Better have a look.
Wait! Thanks for the ride.
I wonder what Bowie's talking about. Everything seems to be in... Uh-oh.
You believe me now, Lieutenant?
I never said I didn't.
It seems yours, mine, and Angelo's are the only hover tanks missing.
I'll bet that Neanderthal Angelo's the one who's behind all this.
No, I just can't believe that.
Lieutenant Sterling, this is Sergeant Dante. You are needed aboard the transport shuttle ASAP.
But Sergeant, our hover tanks are missing.
They're already on board the shuttle.
Thanks for keeping me informed, Sergeant. We're on our way. Come on, Bowie, let's move out!
Right behind you, Lieutenant.
Angelo nearly made a bad mistake.
Pre-launch check now 60% complete. T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
I know we're late, Lieutenant Sterling, but shouldn't we check in with the tower first?
There's not enough time for that. When we get to the shuttle, I suggest that you let me handle Sergeant Dante, okay?
Okay.
T-minus 4 minutes and counting. All systems go for launch. Ground crews, clear flammable materials from launch area.
Our liquid fuel tanks are completely full, Lieutenant Crystal.
Good. Secure the vacuum lock.
Jack, we are now on internal computers and fully functional.
Hello.
Where have both of you been?
Excuse me,
Marie.
but... Take a seat, Private.
Hey, Marie, he was working with me.
Huh. That might be so, Lieutenant, but you see, our launch window won't wait. Any further delay and we'll miss our orbit. You're supposed to be in charge, so you should be more responsible for your men. Now get ready. We're leaving. And even though this is your first time in space, Lieutenant Sterling, it's no reason to come apart at the seams.
Countdown sequence. T minus 80 seconds to liftoff. Lieutenant, we have a green light on all systems.
Mm-hmm.
Shuttle 1,
Now what?
this is CHQ to Shuttle 1. Stand by for Commander Tessel.
Lieutenant Sterling, it was nice of you to join us.
Sir, yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
That's all right, Lieutenant. I just want to remind you again of the importance of your mission. Do you have any questions about your orders?
Questions? No, sir.
Good luck, then. Tessel out.
Of course, no problem.
Roger, Shuttle 1. We're showing firing circuitry clear on all your engines.
Lieutenant, what are you doing?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh.
There's no time to read.
Ooh, I like that.
T minus 55 seconds to liftoff. Your target ship at new heading. Program set. Mark. VFR clear. T minus 44 seconds.
Dana's sure acting strange. I hope she'll be all right when we get back into action. Launch angle, engage and lock.
Stand by for final launch, okay, in T minus 30 seconds.
Weapons status.
All systems indicate a green light, Lieutenant.
Communications interface, including all backup channels.
Check. All channels cleared and sensitive.
Ignition interlock, all systems go.
Roger.
Commencing ignition sequence now. 20.
Roger, Tower. Primary ignition sequence is programmed. Onboard computer confirms go at T minus 0.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! We have liftoff.
I told you to put down that book.
Shut down.
This is Lieutenant Borgnine on Carrier Shuttle 2, and, are you all right?
Just a second. Oh, yes, I'm just fine, thanks.
Excuse me, we're coming up on our new course correction point now.
Very good. Shuttle 2 out. Set for new course correction point.
Dana, how does your face feel now?
What?
A little sore?
Jettison main boosters.
That's a Roger, Tower. Lieutenant Borgnine, we're showing an engine mass overload.
What the?
Toggle 2, cut back on power, or you'll overshoot your mark. What's he doing? He's going too fast.
Must be a malfunction in the main drive engines.
Bypass engine 2. Compensate with 1 and 3 reverse thrusters.
Trying, sir.
The ship's not responding to the computer.
Steady, girl. Come on, steady now.
All my instruments show the overload running wild, Skipper.
Close down power mains.
Shutting down the mains. Braking rocket's not responding, sir.
This is Borgnine, Lieutenant Sterling. We've got a runaway engine here.
Warning. Collision
What?
alert. Your present heading and velocity will result in a collision in 12 seconds. Mark.
Roll all the fuel ballast fast.
Not one program is responding. It looks like the entire computer system is gonna blow sky high.
What?
Danger. Repeat, danger. On present heading, collision is imminent. Damage estimate. Total, no survivors. Repeat, collision is imminent.
Shuttle 1, calling ground control. Lieutenant Borgnine's shuttle has just been destroyed. All hands are presumed lost.
All those men, gone. And now us. What's to become of us?
Attention! We'll be back with more Robotech. The United Earth Forces are ready, so stay tuned for Robotech.
What a terrible waste. All those men. Why didn't you help them?
Come on, Lieutenant. You saw what happened. There wasn't anything we could have done to prevent that. We all have our jobs to do and know the risks involved. Lieutenant Borgnine knew what was at stake, and he and his whole crew were more than willing to sacrifice themselves and their ship to accomplish their mission. Quite frankly, Lieutenant, I'm shocked at your behavior.
Range is now 800 miles and closing fast.
Borgnine ship is destroyed, sir.
No. What about shuttle number 1?
Still closing. Range 700 miles. All systems are go, sir.
I wonder what caused the malfunction.
Well, I just hope Lieutenant Sterling's okay.
Okay, boys, drop it.
What's that?
Huh?
Nichols, that could be Lieutenant Sterling's ship. Come on, let's get out there.
Yeah, let's go.
ETA enemy objective now 400 miles. We are holding course.
I'm picking up enemy craft at 100 miles and closing.
Lieutenant, take command. Come on, Lieutenant. Dana, snap out of it, will you?
Sergeant, I'll keep command. Gunners, select targets and open fire.
All right.
They're surrounding us. Take evasive action.
I'm trying, Lieutenant.
Oh, B. Sir, radar shows enemy vessels are surrounding Shuttle 1.
Has the ship been hit?
Well, there's awful heavy activity out there, sir. The scope is filled with too many blips to tell.
Enemy vessels still coming in.
I see him.
Good shooting, Sergeant.
CHQ Tower, we are under attack. We're hit port side. CHQ Tower, can you hear me? Over.
Sterling, what's the matter with you? Come on, defend your sector. They know we need you.
Come on, get hold of yourself. Yeah, I'm okay. What's wrong with me? I'm shaking like a frightened child. I shouldn't be here. I can't handle this. I'm not used to being in space. I'm letting everyone down.
Fire! Fire!
Lieutenant Sterling.
Huh?
Sterling!
Huh?
Snap out of it, Sterling.
Huh?
You're acting like a coward. Listen, I'm not planning on losing this ship because of your incompetence. Sergeant, get me someone else to man that gun.
Oh, we're hit! Missed him. He's coming around to your side. It's nice to have you back.
What was I doing? Everyone could have been killed. Now I've got you.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. Losing power. I'll try to compensate. Stabilizing.
We're approaching their main ship. All stations ready.
They appear to be breaking off the attack, Lieutenant.
They're what? Gunners, cease fire. They're retreating.
The crew sits, stunned by the confusing battle tactics of the Robotech masters.
I don't understand it.
Lieutenant, I'm picking up a directed force field.
Huh?
I think it's a charged particle beam.
Oh,
no!
Now, if we can just manage to get in before they get us.
What?
There's no such thing as too far to that particle beam projector, so we'll just have to trick them by getting in really close where they can't maneuver their guns. Brace yourselves.
You did it! They stopped firing, Lieutenant!
Good, hold on! We're not out of danger yet. We're still inside the range of their particle beams.
Looks clear through here, Lieutenant Crystal. Oh, this thing's gigantic.
Oh. I've never seen anything this big before.
Excuse me, what was that, Lieutenant?
Ah, paying complete attention to practically nothing today, aren't we, Lieutenant? Hey, Bowie, any luck on getting a signal through?
I'm still trying, Lieutenant Crystal. There's too much interference. I'm getting way too many electronic echoes off the hull.
Any word yet, young man?
Well, Commander, something's showing on my radar, but I can't be exactly sure what it is. I'm getting sloppy images and the computer can't sort them out.
Anything on Shuttle 1?
We're getting a distorted signal, so we don't know if it's them.
There.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I've got him. But something's happening out there. The reason our signal's distorted is because they're flying so close to the enemy ship. Well, they're right on top of it.
What in blazes are they up to?
Staying tight as possible.
This silence is really starting to get creepy.
I suppose you'd rather have them shooting at us again.
Don't worry, you two will have lots to shoot at again and soon. Get ready to transmit our signal.
Ready and waiting.
All right, everyone, stay alert. I'm taking us up for a look-see. Here we go. Hang on! Ah, they've managed to find us now that we've quit hiding. So keep on your toes. I'm expecting company.
Alien fighter on our tail.
And I'm picking up 2 more on our flanks, Lieutenant.
The Bioroids are coming fast from all directions.
We're completely surrounded again.
Good. Simply maintain our present course.
Is that wise?
The Bioroids cannot possibly fire their beam projectors as long as they're in this close.
Right, so we can just blast those little troublemakers without any real problems at all.
Bowie, set the transmitter.
Roger. Transmitter standing by.
I'm going to suit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Take over here.
Any special instructions?
Give me evasive maneuvering when I launch.
Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
This is Lieutenant Crystal. I'm checking my battle armor communication system.
I read you loud and clear, Lieutenant. Sorry about that, Lieutenant. We're taking a lot of heavy fire.
Open top bay door. What? Oh, no, you don't. Changing to Guardian mode.
Uh-oh, she's in real trouble.
Look, I've got my hands full. Bowie, raise the antenna.
Gotcha.
Antenna in position.
Yes, I see it.
All right, Bowie, it's now or never.
Right.
Earth calling Space Station Liberty. Earth calling Space Station Liberty. This is United Earth Command Headquarters. We're engaged in combat with an unfriendly alien fleet. Repeat, engaged in combat with alien fleet. Liberty. Liberty, please respond. Over.
Come on,
Space
baby,
Station
stay
Liberty.
still.
Yes, please
Gotcha.
respond. Over.
I'm going in close to cover the antenna. Uh-oh. I'm hit.
Marie!
It's that red bioroid.
What?
He's too quick for me. I don't think I can handle him.
That must be the same one that got me. The one that attacked me and Bowie. Why am I so afraid of it? That would explain why I've been acting so strangely. The reason for all my fears. And now it's going to get Marie. No, I won't let it. I'm going out there.
But you'll be killed. Lieutenant,
Don't
wait.
worry, I'll be back. I know how that bioroid thinks. I'm the only one who can save Marie.
Lieutenant Sterling, this is Sergeant Dante. Good luck.
Thanks, Sergeant. Opening cargo bay doors. Power up. Uh-oh, looks like we've got visitors.
Yep.
Marie, hang on.
Thanks, Dana. I can use the help.
Bowie, come in. Did the transmission get through?
Not yet.
Why haven't they gotten through yet? What's wrong now?
Sir, we can't raise Space Station Liberty or Shuttle 1. It's beginning to look like we failed.
Look out, Marie! Huh? Bowie, anything?
Nothing.
You can't win. You're not even human. Dana, he's headed your way. I'm joining you.
The antenna!
Just keep firing, Dana. Keep firing. Don't stop. He can't last long. You've got the angle. He's yours. Got him. Good shooting, Lieutenant.
This is Space Station Liberty calling Earth. This is Space Station Liberty calling Earth. We are receiving your messages. Do you copy? Liberty calling Moonbase. Liberty calling Moonbase.
Oh, no.
Moonbase, we're getting through to GHQ again.
Lieutenants Crystal and Sterling are back on board.
I'll take over now, Sergeant. Thank you. All right. Now let's get out of here.
United Earth Command Headquarters, come in GHQ. This is Shuttle 1. We are coming home. Work, everybody. buddy?
Spirits are high on Shuttle 1 as the battle-scarred ship re-enters Earth's atmosphere.
They made it. The mission was successful. They're on their way home.
We did
The attempt to re-establish communications between United Earth Command Headquarters and Space Station Liberty was deemed a success. Lieutenants Dana Sterling and Marie Crystal went above and beyond the call of duty to defeat the Robotech Masters and to accomplish their mission. Once again, the mysterious aliens' plans are delayed by the valiant efforts of these brave men and women of Earth, proud warriors, the Robotech Defenders. In our next episode, the Robotech Masters try to establish a base on Earth near the vicinity of the fallen SDF-1. Once here, under the direction of Zor Prime, the alien force hopes to extract the Earth's remaining supply of protoculture. A routine patrol for Dana and Bowie turns into a nightmare. Be sure to be watching for Half Moon, the next chapter in the amazing adventures of Robotech.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! Which way to go? Good time. Pee hand. Lever. Zelda. Zelda. Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Attack the Autobot commander! Call in an Decepticon leader!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
For your NES. Now you and the games are one. The Power Glove. Everything else is child's play.
In the last episode of Robotech, Scott Bernard and his assembled group of freedom fighters battled an Invid Scout patrol. The patrol was drawn to their secret hideout by tracking the presence of protoculture given off by their weapon systems and armored vehicles. At first reluctant to use the Alpha Fighter due to the dwindling supplies of precious fuel, Scott eventually pilots his powerful Robotech mecha into battle against the Invid. Now, with their supplies of protoculture dangerously low, the group constructs a daring plan to replenish their fuel supplies and strike a blow for freedom against the Invid.
Hey! Hey! Mister, our cyclone won't start! I hope you can fix it. You see, we were on our way to Norristown when it stopped. We were going to see Yellow Dancer perform. What seems to be the problem?
Well, it appears that you've run out of protoculture.
It seems like we're always running out of protoculture, aren't we? Huh? Yeah! Hey, pal, do you have any you could spare?
Are you kidding? If someone found out I'd shared my ration of protoculture energy cells, I'd be in big trouble.
Know what? You're already in big trouble, buddy.
What? No, please, I'd lose my job.
Relax, we're just gonna borrow your truck for a while.
Well, the first step went pretty well anyway.
I had no idea that soldiers also doubled as hijackers.
Robbing the enemy's protoculture is all part of the plan.
We have to get those energy cells one way or another. Without them, we won't be able to pull off our mission successfully. We better hurry or else Yellow Dancer's concert's gonna start without us. Come on, get a move on.
There's no room for any stupid mistakes in this operation, so stay on your toes.
Don't worry about it. There won't be. At least I hope not.
It's a pretty big deal.
You better believe it. When they find out Yellow's coming to town, these people go completely berserk.
Good luck, Annie, and make lots of noise, okay?
Come on, you guys. How do you suppose I got the reputation of being a loudmouth pest?
Okay.
Good luck to all of you.
Tell me, have all the security preparations been fully implemented, Mr. Wood?
To make sure that your performance runs smoothly, I'm obtaining the cooperation of the President's personal police department. I have absolutely no doubts that the concert will be totally stupendous.
Hi, hello, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Miss Dancer, would you look over here, please? Great. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? What is it?
We've been asked to supply security at Yellow Dancer's concerts. I should go ahead and refuse, shouldn't I, sir?
What, are you out of your mind? If something should happen during Yellow Dancer's concert, our reputation would be put to shame. Send every available man to that concert.
Huh? But we'll be responsible if something happens to our protoculture storage. We mustn't remove the guard from that important supply of energy cells for the sake of only one entertainer.
Oh, worry. That's all I ever hear anymore. Now, what time will the concert be over?
I'd say about 3:30.
And what time will the protoculture warehouse be open?
About 4 o'clock.
In that case, there should be no problem, right? We are very proud of our Norristown reservoir. It's been made impregnable, equipped with the most modern electronic security systems. I'm telling you, there's no possibility of a break-in. Why, just look at the magnitude of our fortress.
I've come to repair some of the machines here.
Your permit?
You got it.
Take a peek inside, Max.
Nothing over here or here? Nope.
It's clean, Fred. You'd better be clean on the way out, too. You read me?
You can go now.
Thank you. We're in, gang. Go. Come on. The control booth is on the 3rd floor. We ought to be there in 10 minutes.
A whole bunch of people came up on stage and everybody began partying and having a good old time. And some of them even got to meet Yellow Dancer in person. This is gonna be great. She may not perform like this again, everybody, so we better make this the most unforgettable concert ever.
I'd rather be at the concert than at this console.
This gadget's supposed to interrupt the control panel. Go. Now. Tie up their security system for a whole hour.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay.
At the last concert, some of the fans came up on stage and really made a mess of things. We don't want that to happen again.
We won't allow that here. I promise we'll do our job and guarantee you complete security, as long as nothing happens which could make the Invids unhappy.
You have a pretty outstanding reputation, Chief, so I assume you must have the security network to back it up.
Yeah!
See, I'm sure it's around here someplace. The map Lancer gave me says so. Rand, give me that map.
Here it is.
Now then, beneath the main line, 13th from the right. That must be it.
This is the one.
Let's try the circuit breaker.
Hey! There's a mountain of it down here, Scott!
Be careful, Rook. The security system down there is still operative. You touch anything, the wall, floor, ceiling, and you'll trigger it.
All right, let's just get it over with.
That concert should be starting about now.
Yeah, and we're stuck down here.
Okay.
There's not much time left. We better get going soon.
That was tough, guys. I'm exhausted.
Okay. Should be on this wall somewhere. Now then. Let's see. I think this is the right one. Well, nothing to do but try. Just like Lancer said.
That was easy. You really think this leads to the concert hall, do you?
Looks to me like it leads to some weird dungeon.
Come on. We've got no time to lose.
This wasn't hard. If we had more people to help us, we could have taken a whole bunch more than we did.
Don't be so smart. Our operation isn't completed yet.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure Lunk has everything under control.
Who's the one who's so scared a little while ago?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not, Mr. Macho.
Dead end!
Oh, no!
I think we may have taken the wrong tunnel.
That's impossible because according to Lancer's map, there's only supposed to be one main tunnel.
Well, the information that Lancer gave us has been accurate up to now.
If we push it, it might open someplace.
What the?
What? Hey! Great.
No!
Now what?
Scott, do you think it's a trap?
Hey! Look! Water!
What the heck is going on here? It doesn't look good.
Robotech will be right back. Robotech is back now.
How could I have been that stupid? I only considered the new security systems.
What do you mean?
The ancient manual defenses, they're still in working order. There's got to be another way out.
We've made a mess of the whole mission. Nothing really matters now.
Aw, come on, Rand. Try not to get so down in the dumps.
It's really hard to say how long we have to live with our insanity. We have to pay for all we use. We never think before we
Yeah, everybody, let's make some noise at this party. Come on, gang, let's dance.
What a wonderful entertainer she is. Why, these kids are getting so excited, it looks like they're about to jump out of their socks.
They're beginning to look a bit wild, Chief, so just in case something happens and we have to get Yellow out of here in a hurry, could you please have a car waiting?
Good idea. Hey, soldier.
Yes, sir.
That should do it.
Huh?
Well, we better be out of here in 15 minutes or we're gonna blow up right along with the rest of the place.
Oh.
We ought to be able to push out of here somewhere. Check.
If this mob starts to cause trouble, the Invid will be here in no time. Then we've all had it.
I sure hope not, Chief.
Is everybody happy out there? Yeah! Do you want more? Good. Hit it. Why aren't they done yet? Time is running out.
That story about the hero escaping through the loose stone is just a fairy tale, huh? It moved. Hey, it moved! The stone moved!
We made it.
Scott, Yellow's concert's about to end. We've got to hurry.
There's more to this than can be seen. Are you feeling all right? Yeah, all right.
Time's up, Scott. Hurry!
You know, she's already gone a half-hour overtime. Why doesn't she just wrap this concert up?
But you certainly must admit the audience is loving every minute of it.
But even entertainment has to have a limit. Something terrible might happen if it goes on any longer. You hear? Stop this performance immediately. Do you understand?
The hour is almost up. Darn, what's wrong? The break-in is bound to be discovered soon. Where are they? Huh?
Hi, Lunk.
Finally, it's about time you guys made it back here.
You're not gonna believe it.
We'll tell you later. Let's go. I got you. I'll signal Yellow.
Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. But what does it really mean?
You're alive after all, huh?
Never underestimate the best.
Come on, get in. Let's move it.
Right.
Here.
Wait for me!
Let's go!
Have a smooth getaway, Yellow.
Chief, excuse me. We've had a report that 38 cases of protoculture has been stolen.
How could that have happened? Let's get it back right now. All right, where are they? You better not tell me they've all disappeared.
But, Chief, they have all disappeared because there are too many other police vehicles in the vicinity, and they all look exactly alike.
I want them found. Huh? What? Huh? Protoculture. Soldier, gather up all these balloons.
Which way?
Just like we planned it.
Everybody look over there! Here come the balloons!
Hurry up!
On the double.
Oh, here come the invents!
This way. We'll hold them off while you prepare the fighter.
Right.
Fresh energy cells.
Lunk, will you give me a hand, please?
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah, now we've got power.
Rand, did you put in the energy cells? Oh. What are you doing, you dimwit? Get moving!
Dimwit? Why, that... Who does she think she is?
We need the fighter, so don't push it. Get out!
This ought to put a dent in their armor. All right, come on.
Have I got a surprise for you?
They're coming! Grab the protoculture and let's get out of here!
Uh-oh, here they come.
Let's move out!
In the next episode of Robotech, Rook Bartley returns to her hometown and to painful memories. She tries to face up to a situation which caused her to leave the man she loved and become an outcast. Be sure to be watching next time for Hard Times, the next compelling story in the amazing odyssey of Robotech.
Something big is shaking from Chef Boyardee, and kids everywhere are getting into it. Spider-Man pasta. Whoa! Come on, let's show Mysterio the ropes, kid. Hello. Looks like he'll be hanging around for a while. Totally webbed out Spider-Man shape smothered in secret sauce. Spider-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee. So hot, it's practically radioactive. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Dr. Piranoid's attacking the city! Time to fly! Shark attack! Shark attack! Say sharks! Jetpack Jam fires up his new jetpack to battle Piranoid with his liquid laser gun! Bends! Sky surfs in! Reptile shoots his blood-sucking eels! But wait! Slugger Slam to the rescue! They're no match for the Street Sharks! Street Sharks figures, each sold separately, only from Mattel. You'll dot all of our colorful
Whoa! Would you mind getting your shell off of my face?
Oops, sorry. Oh, I miss the old M&M days. A dip in the chocolate pool.
Quick candy shower.
Say, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Not in your hand. Call it a day.
Benito, done.
Wake up, you're famous.
M&M's.
Try not to trip this time.
No problem. I'll be...
What's up, guys?
Ronald, our airplane went in there with hands.
Then let me give you a hand.
McNuggets to the rescue!
You McNuggets are brave.
Oh, we're chicken! There's the airplane.
Can I fly?
Is there a movie?
Ronald, the dog!
We're coming in. Roger. It's not Roger. That's Ronald!
You did it, Ronald!
Now that deserves a first-class meal.
Here's my luggage. This baggage claim.
マクロの空を貫いて地球を打った雷は我ら幼い人類に目覚めてくれと放たれたマクロスマクロス惜しくたった若者は愛する人をかばいつつ旅立つ日々を戦い開く Will love me tomorrow 闇を切り裂き飛びゆく先は遠く輝く青い星
In order to evade a sudden alien attack, the space battleship Macross executed a hyperspace fold. catapulting the surrounding city, the island, and even some of the nearby ocean far into space. They arrived, according to the crew's calculations, just inside the orbital path of the planet Pluto. For the 56,000 rescued civilians aboard the Macross, the slow passing of days has brought only despair. However, while unable to completely shake themselves of their anxieties, the refugees have begun to pick up the pieces, and a sense of calm has returned to the city.
We waited in line all that time, and they give us this?
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Min-Mei, you're out of bed already?
Yeah, I feel fine now.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And so where is Hikaru?
I don't know. Is he still asleep?
I wouldn't be surprised. He had to take care of you for almost 2 weeks, didn't he?
You've got a point. Well, anyway, Auntie, why is everything in such a mess? Don't you want to reopen the restaurant?
Huh? Reopen the restaurant?
Why not? I mean, look at everything that you've saved here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but the only food rations those military guys gave us were these. Look!
You're kidding, that's all? But didn't you and Auntie keep the restaurant open during the unification wars?
Huh? Well, yeah, but back then the military gave us a special wartime ration status.
And besides, we're on a spaceship, Min-Mei.
That shouldn't stop you. If you say you're reopening the restaurant, I'm sure they'll give you more rations. Please, Uncle, Auntie?
Well, dear, what do you say? We can't keep loafing around here forever.
Why not? Reopening the restaurant would be a good way to keep from getting bored.
All right, what the heck? Let's give it a shot.
Great! That's the spirit! I'm gonna go get changed.
So much energy.
And we'd better get busy ourselves, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Now be careful, Min-Mei, all right?
Uh-huh. There we go. This is good, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor. We are reopening the restaurant, of course.
Huh? You're opening the restaurant?
Oh.
On a battleship out in deep space? You can't be serious.
Oh, come on now, Mr. Mayor. Even if we are inside a spaceship far away from Earth, this is still our town, isn't it? We should do things the same way we always have.
You know, I think you're absolutely right.
Oh?
Whoa! What the heck?
Hey, is this restaurant really open?
Greetings. The Nyan Nyan Chinese restaurant welcomes you to our grand reopening. I'm so happy. You soldiers are the first patrons of our Chinese restaurant here in outer space.
Well, that's quite an honor, miss. Hey, you're that Min-Mei girl everyone's talking about, aren't you? They say that you had yourself quite an adventure.
Yeah, it was a really rough time.
Rough, huh? I hear you were all alone with some guy for nearly 2 weeks. So just what did you do?
Do?
Come on, don't play dumb.
We know what you were up to.
That's enough!
You really didn't do anything?
Not a thing!
Sure. I hear the guy staying here in a room upstairs.
And what's your point?
Come on, you two fell for each other and became a couple,
You're
right?
making me angry. It's nothing like that. He's just a friend. Now, are you ready to order?
Okay, I'll have some ramen.
Noodles sound good.
Same here.
Okay, that's 3 orders of ramen, right?
Just a friend, huh?
Let's get it over with and just throw ourselves into space. Let's die together.
And then the very next day, I'm just a friend, huh?
Well, Chief, what's the status on the main gun?
Sir, please take a look at this. This is the main reactor, and this is the energy converter for the main gun. They were initially connected to the fold system via energy conduits, but
the connection was severed when the fold system mysteriously disappeared, right? And we don't have the resources to repair that amount of conduit, so what can we do?
well, what we believe we can do is make the modular structure of the Macross work to our benefit. In other words, we hope to replace this structural block with this nearly identical one from here.
I see.
Unfortunately, the problem is that in order for the main gun to be able to fire, we must first carry out a complete transformation of the ship.
A transformation?
Yes. The ship will alter its internal and external structure, causing major disruptions in the process.
And there's no other way to use the main gun?
None, sir. I'm afraid the transformation is the only option at our disposal.
I can't do it. To throw the city into chaos again just as things have finally quieted down. There's no way I can.
Hey, miss, we'd like 2 orders of pork ramen and a fried rice.
Right? Huh? Hikaru, where are you going? Hikaru?
Disaster. Hey, Hikaru! I finally found you! Hey, Senpai.
So, you little cockroach, how are you?
Hey!
No matter what happens to you, you always seem to live through it, like a cockroach.
Come on! Don't lump me in the same category as you, fucker!
Yeah, maybe you're right. Good to see you. But what's with the scrap heap?
Scrap heap? Look, Senpai, this racer was the second most important thing in the world to me, right after my own life. You hear me? And you just go and call it a scrap heap?
Face facts, kid, it's trash. What's done is done. Anyway, how's about we take a little walk?
Huh?
Oh, you look at that pouty face. Jeez, it's not like you. Come on, I want to show you something.
Whoa! Fighters can actually fly in space?
Uh-huh. The Valkyries have thermonuclear reaction engines. With the right fuel, they can fly just about anywhere.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
So how about it? Are you sure you don't want to try flying one of these babies again?
You mean by joining the military, right?
Well, it's pointless to just hang around here and do nothing, isn't it? What's wrong?
Senpai, It's about girls. Can a girl change overnight?
Huh? Can she do what?
Can a girl do a 180 inversion from how she was the day before? You don't have to laugh at me!
So you fallen for her?
No, that's not...
Relax, Hikaru. FYI, Min-Mei was the one who said you were feeling down and that I should come check on you. So just stop feeling sorry for yourself and go back and see her. But you should know that girls like that can be pretty fickle. Make damn sure you don't lose her to another man.
Fucker.
What? You have new data on the alien homeworld?
Yes, we captured some images. Please observe. These were taken by a reconnaissance recon.
What? So these aliens we're facing are my clones?
Yes, I realized the same thing. You know, there is a saying in the old Zentradi military records that I believe applies to our current situation.
Which is?
Oh, it's quite simple, sir. It says, avoid the worlds of the myclones.
Avoid the worlds of the myclones? How inconvenient.
Be that as it may, I think it would be prudent to avoid further contact with this world. It seems to me, sir, that our energies would be best focused on the pursuit of their battleship.
Then we should fold at once and pursue that ship, shouldn't we?
Sir!
And once we've defolded, we'll send a detachment to aggressively recon them to see how they react.
Oh, Hikaru, you're back. Did you want something?
Nothing important.
Okay, well, come on in. Go ahead. Oh, would you open the window?
No.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. So, anyway... Hey, now, wait a second. I smashed this when I was in the Batroid, didn't I?
Please, don't worry about it.
What's this?
That's the thing that I forgot and went back to the house for.
This?
Of course, because of that, you ended up having to save my life.
If it's that important, what is it? A letter from a boyfriend, maybe?
No way! You can read it if you want to.
It says that you passed the first round for a singing audition. So you...
Uh-huh.
Of course, it's no wonder. You're a great singer.
Well, thank you. Of course, it doesn't matter now. We're not on Earth anymore.
Hey, come on now, don't talk like that. When we get back to Earth, I'm sure you could get another audition easily, couldn't you?
Sure, if we get back. Say, Hikaru, have you ever had a dream?
A dream?
Uh-huh.
A dream. Well, I used to have one, but it broke. Now it's a scrap heap.
You mean your airplane, right?
Yeah, and now I have no dreams whatsoever.
I see.
Default signature detected. Sternward, 6 o'clock.
Radar reports a massive default signature, sir. Unidentified objects have appeared behind us and are closing rapidly. Hostile status confirmed.
So they've come. Hayase, take us to full battle readiness.
Right. Enemy attack. Hostile units approaching. Valkyrie squadrons, all units scramble. I repeat, Valkyrie squadrons, scramble all units.
Where are we going again? Hey, wait up!
Wow, the town sure looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Airman alert! Airman alert! Proceed to shelter at once!
Will we be okay?
Relax. I'm sure my senpai and his team will take care of it.
Why do you always talk about your senpai? You're a great pilot yourself, you know?
Well, damn it! They're a lot more maneuverable out here than they are on the ground. It's gonna take some work.
Sir, our lead detachment has moved into firing range.
How strange. They're not firing their main gun.
Wretched myclones. What do you think they're up to now?
Why not hit them a little harder and see how they react?
That's excellent. Order our lead detachment to open fire. I want them hurt, but not destroyed.
that?
They're targeting the superstructure!
Damn it!
A section of the sub-control system has been damaged. However, I believe we'll manage, sir.
I'm counting on you! I just had that blocked!
Captain! Fire control reports we've lost auxiliary gun turrets 2 and 5. Immediate repair is impossible.
Section 4 is a total write-off as well, sir.
Sub-control reports heavy damage. They've got casualties.
All right, damn it! We'll use the main gun!
What? Sir?
They've left us no other recourse. Prepare to start the transformation.
But if we transform the ship, the entire city will be... That's right!
Just do it! We're out of time!
Attention all sections! Attention all sections! We are preparing to fire the main gun!
Transformation will commence in 3 minutes.
Huh? Did she just say transformation?
No way! That's nuts!
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well, damn!
Attention all civilians. Attention, please. In 60 seconds, this ship will initiate a transformation.
Transformation?
For your own
What's
safety,
that mean?
please hold tightly onto something within reach.
I bet Mr. Fokker and the others are in battle right now, huh?
Huh? Are you saying I should join the military?
Well, that's not exactly what I mean. But airplanes are your dream, right?
Well, I guess. But if I join the military, chances are you and I won't get to see much of each other, you know?
Don't be silly. We're on the same ship. We can see each other whenever you have time off.
If I survive.
Well, don't you think it's the same for all the soldiers who come off duty and eat at a restaurant?
They're all the same, huh? And I guess I am no different, am I?
Huh?
T-minus 10 to transformation, sir.
All sections, status report.
Blocks G and D are running behind, but they should manage, sir.
Good.
T-minus 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, begin transformation.
Blocks J, K,
Increase
and
output to number 7 reactor on my mark.
Transformation underway in section 7-8.
J-block has
Shipwide transformation is currently underway, sir.
Maybe I'd be happier if the city and everything else in it was blasted into space dust.
How can you say something so selfish and horrible, Hikaru? I hate you!
Well, that's fine by me. You're just a...
by transformation.
Transformation is now complete.
The enemy ships are launching smaller units, 40 to 50 closing rapidly.
Irrelevant. Fire main gun!
Yes, sir!
just don't know, sir.
Captain, the enemy ships have been destroyed!
I'll need a shipwide assessment of all damages ASAP.
Attention all civilians. Our sincerest apologies, but thanks to your cooperation, we were able to fire the main gun and destroy the enemy. If you were injured or your home was damaged during the period of emergency, please inform your nearest branch office or police substation for reimbursement claim forms.
You know, you did say that you wanted the city to be destroyed.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think that something like this would happen.
I hope the restaurant is okay.
I'm gonna do it, Min-Mei. I'm going to join the military.
Hikaru?
I've got to. I can't stand around doing nothing. I've got to do my part.
All Valkyrie squadrons, return to base.
From the spine-tingling tales of R.L. Stine, it's Goosebumps, the #1 kids' TV series, moving to Saturday, where you'll find slimy monsters and headless ghosts, strange magicians and something gross, creepy crawlies at your heels, evil dummies and weekly meals, spooky surprises filled with fright, oozing adventures for everyone.
All right.
So dare to be scared on Goosebumps, that is, starting Saturday at the Casper, here on Fox Kids.
Opening in Claire.
Frosted Cheerios.
Such a sweet and crunchy powder, this complete breakfast, this box never closes.
Go Frosted, go Crunchy.
My parents and I love it. What are the odds of that happening?
Those awesome little O's have been frosted the whole way around for a crunchy, sweet taste everyone's into.
Hey, they're frosted. Hey, we're Clay.
Frosted Cheerios taste so good, this box never closes.
I've got to have more milk.
次に戦況のニュースを申し上げます。異星人ゾルの戦闘は惑星ブロリエの全地域において停止し、小康状態を保っております。依然としてゾル艦隊の大軍は36,000キロの上空を覆って待機し、我がサザンクロス軍の攻撃で頓挫した1隻のゾル戦艦は5,000キロまで降下し、不気味な沈黙を続けております。
今夜のパトロール区域は目に毒だぜ。
ではここを起点として各自分散パトロールを開始する。
分散ね。
俺はディスコをパトロール。俺はシアターにしよう。俺はトイレ。
アンジェイ軍曹は希望によりこの地点で待機。
お見通しだぜ。たく
出動。
やれやれ。君なら似合うと思うな。いい趣味してるよ。
買ってくださる？
ああ、いいよ。俺の給料の3年分。軽い軽い。ところでさ、コートはまた今度で、今日はホットワインで乾杯と行こうよ。
ありがたいけどまた今度にするわ。
今度ってさ、いつにする？ねえ。ちょっと契約だったかな。他当たろ。
いい気分。
戦争中だなんて思えませんね。
男臭い兵舎から出てくると心まで現れるみたい。
GMP に見つからなきゃいいけど。
ねえボーイ、ちょっと寄り道していかない？
僕欲しい楽譜があるんですけど。
いいからいいから。
隊長。うわ、いいわ。ねえ、これ取ってくれる？
はい、わかりました。どうぞこちらへ。
ん？参ったな。
いかがですか？
なんかいまいちなのよね。あら、ジャンヌ何してんの？あんた確かパトロール中じゃないの？あらマリー、また新しい子じゃないの。そんなんじゃないわよ。私の直属の部下よ。そうよね。男の子とドレスは新しい方がいいもんね。どう？私が見つけたドレス。似合うわけないじゃない。
とてもよくお似合いですよ。
マリー、いい趣味してるじゃない。余計なお世話。これに決めたわ。
給料日前なので。
情けない子ね。おいくら
36,000クレジットでございます。はい。
ちょっと待ってよ、高すぎるんじゃない？それじゃあ私が買うわ。で、手付金はおいくらぐらいかしら？
全額キャッシュでお願いしたいんですが。
そんな。ジャンヌ少尉。不謹慎なパトロール中でしょ。でも市民を守るべき機構隊が買い物どころじゃないはずでしょ。こんなところで油を売っててどうするの、ジャンヌ少尉。確かあんた給料前借りしてたわよね。じゃあね。申し訳ありませんでした、ラーナ少尉。直ちにパトロールに戻ります。よろしい。
報告によれば小康状態を破ったゾルのバイオロイド軍は
突如郊外第3エリアの我が駐屯基地を奇襲。これを壊滅。生存者20数名の兵士はゾル軍に囚われた模様である。第3エリアは市街地に近く、住民は不安と恐怖に陥っており、軍に対する市民の非難の声が高まっている。これ以上市民に脅威を与えることは許されない。軍側の対策についてクロード・レオン最高総司令官の意見を伺いたい。
厳重な軍の警戒にもかかわらず敵ゾルの侵入を招いたことは甚だ遺憾である。問題は5000キロの上空に静している一隻のゾル戦艦にあります。この際全面作戦によって撃墜すべきであります。
ロルフ参謀総長の意見も同様ですかな。
率直に申し上げます。ゾルの正体は未だ謎であり、それが解明されない限りいたずらに刺激を与えることは。
何を言うか。市民が狙われているんだぞ。
それは確かに。しかしゾル戦艦への全面作戦は犠牲があまりにも大きいかと。
やらないうちから何がわかる。まず万全の策を講じて市民の恐怖を取り除くことだ。
地上要員開始。能力系スイッチオン。各セクションチェック。オールシステムオールクリーン。シャトル部隊オールクリーン。発進準備完了。
攻撃隊発進。
どうかね、ロルフ参謀総長。
もうすぐ攻撃を仕掛けます。
第13分隊全滅。第12分隊全滅。
これはどういうことだ。
ゾル艦には大した被害はない。ゾル艦隊は降下していないか。降下の気配はありません。損失データ。
第6分隊全滅。
これ以上の損害は危険だ。
なんてダメだ。
作戦中止。作戦中止。全員帰還。
センサーの情報処理を始めよう。 よし、今まで遭遇したメカを全てロードしてみてくれ。
現在確認されているものはバイオロイド、バイオーバー、ランディングフリゲート。
次に各センサーによる破片を情報処理してみてくれ。
データ照合します。サーキット内に生体反応。
今の部分をもっと詳しく。
はい。
この遺伝子は
ゾル星人が我々と同じだとは信じられない。
メカニックの内部空間から推測してみてくれ。
やはり
バイオヒューマ
ン。我がサザンクロス軍ではまだ研究中です。
まだまだこれではデータが不足のようだな。
ということはジャンヌ少尉とボーイ上等兵の証言通り、ゾル星人は我々人類と全く同じ姿ということか。
はい。それでゾル星人に対する作戦の考え方を。
いや、人類かもしれん。
では人類による反乱と。
いや、断言は避けたい。ただ何か関係があるように思える。
閣下、調査結果を報告します。
うん。
開発ステーションの人的損害は軍事関係者253名、民間技術者作業員など約1300名ほど、計約1600名、うち死者は約1300名、行方不明約300名となっております。
その行方不明者たちだが、
おそらく宇宙へ漂流したものと考えられます。
それはどうかな。
あ？
いや、ありがとう。
はい、どうぞ。
サンキュー。シャワーの後のこの一杯。
開戦以来最大の損害ですね。
それもたった一隻にだ。この先暗いね。
くそ、降下してくるやつしかやれねえのか。
ゾル戦艦は特別設計なんです。まっとうに戦っても落ちやしない。
ルイ博士の寝言が始まったぜ。
寝言じゃありません。ゾル戦艦にだって必ず弱点があるはずです。
それは一理よね。でも弱点がどこかというところがね。
隊長、僕の科学的推理ですが、ゾル戦艦には推進部がないんです。
推進部がない？それじゃどうして移動できるの？
つまり質量のバランスの問題なんです。
バランスね。バランスを失えば何でも不安定になるわ。確かに。
ジョンヌ、バカに熱心じゃないか。
ゾル戦艦を叩き落とせばドレスが買える。
何のことだ？
こっちのこと。
おい、じゃあ
ルイ、来てくれる？仕事よ。
え？僕の考えを入力してみます。ゾル艦の水力分布です。あくまでも推定なのですが、このように水力は均等です。噴射ノズルもなく、反動エンジンに見られる磁場の乱れもない。そしてあれだけの重量を支えるとなると、
君には分かっていたのか。
敵艦の推進力はかりゆし反応炉から得られるものかと。
これは驚いた。私と同じ意見だ。
難しいことは分かんないけど、つまりどんどんぶっ壊してバランスを崩しちゃえばいいのよね。
理論的にはそうです。
そのバランスを崩す役、我が15分隊が請け負うわ。
どのみち参謀本部の許可がいる。だが許可は出まい。先の失敗があるからな。
いいえ、許可は取れます。
え？
黒糖博士も認めたのよ。なんとかしてあの憎いゾル戦艦を落としたいのよ。ねえ、あんたならドルフ閣下も聞いてくれると思うの。親子ですもの。
親父とは会いたくない。
そりゃあ軍隊へ無理やり入れた父親かもしれないけど、それとこれとは別なのよ。私たちは若者よ。若者は行動しなくちゃ。今こそ男の行動の時よ。
そりゃそうだじゃん。やるなら乗るぜ。
ありがとうアンジェ。気持ちだけで嬉しいわ。それにしてもボーイったら頼む方が無理だったのね。ごめんなさい。ボーイの気持ちも知らないで。ボーイもういいの。もう忘れてちょうだい。
わかりましたよ隊長。
やっほー、そうこなくっちゃ。ご褒美。
ほほう、黒糖博士も。
はい、僕の資料をコンピューターで解析認めてくださいました。
お父さん、いや参謀総長殿、理論を実証できる機会です。今後のゾル攻撃に大きな資料となるはずです。
だが危険な作戦だ。しかし今は何一つ打つ手がない。
成功させてみせます。女の意地です。いいえ、どれだけの危険があろうとも軍の威信を高めるためにもぜひ。
よし、やってくれるか。はい。成功を祈る。
まだまだ突っ込むぞ。
全員揃ってる？
全員無事降下。
動力計に当てれば収束点がわかる。そこを叩けばバランスが崩れる。弾をケチケチするんじゃないよ。やっほー！
やたらに張り切ってんな。
たまんねえな。何をやらかすのやら。
バイオロイドには構うな。目標動力計分散してアタック。やろう。
第15分隊は侵入に成功した模様です。
当たるもんですか。
隊長、やられました。
この野郎！
あれだ、動力計の収束点だ。
あれなのね。全員援護して。
任せろ、今行くぞ。
ゾル艦の着地地点に戦略隊を回せ。はっ。
36000クレジット。
ありがとうございます。
よかったですね。給料の前借りの前借りができて
力の差よ。前借りしてきたのに私が買うはずのドレス。あんたにはもったいないわ。孫にも衣装ってことね。じゃあね。
隊長、お似合いですよ。
ジャム、似合ってるわよ。
ひとしきり降る雨がまた嵐のように激しくなるよ。それは誰かが泣いている。孤独なだけの魂だね。Give me one more chance 約束さ。愛という名前の星で Give me one more chance もう一度巡り巡って生まれ変わろう。 Give me one more chance もう一度巡り巡って生まれ変わろう。
撃墜したゾル戦艦はサザンクロス軍にとって恐るべき脅威になった。これは敵の正体を暴く絶好のチャンス。ついに私たち15分隊にゾル艦突入の指令が下った。一体そこでは何が起こるのか。次回、超時空機団サザンクロスプレリュード。でも結局私ってついてないのかな。
I thought you boys were gonna work on the garage.
Dad, we're resting. Yeah.
And eating those apple jacks, I see.
Hey, what's wrong with you kids? They don't taste like apple. That isn't why we like them. Then why?
I know. You just do.
Yeah. Kellogg's Applejack cereal is part of this complete breakfast. We eat what we like.
Here come those dizzy grizzly bears with sprinkles on the back. They like to show you both their size. Now that's a double snack.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
Flip them over back to front. It's gonna make them dizzy. Did you ever think you'd have such fun playing with the grizzly?
Dizzy Grizzlies!
From Teddy Grahams. Now free inside each package, you'll find something else to flip. A twirling, whirling flip book takes these grizzlies on a trip.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
Moonlight 行き場なくしたお前を映す十字架。今は刻んだ夢を道連れにして旅に出るがいいさ。 Do you remember that all I は誰も Lonely soldier boy 十字架背負った Lonely soldier boy 琥珀色の男の夢どこに
来た来た。行くよ。
ロンロロンロロンロロン。
はーい。ファンファン。ねえちょっとバイクが動かないのよ。見てもらえない？
そりゃ困ったね。
あたいたちベルナルダの町のイエローのコンサートに行くとこなんだ。あのね、イサの町からさ、走ってきたんだよ。あんたいい男じゃん。
こりゃ HBT が切れちまってるな。
あらそうなの。燃料がなくちゃ動かないわね。
ねえ、少し分けてくれないかな。
バカ言うな。HBT を勝手にやり取りしてみろ。インビットが飛んでくら。
ほんじゃ自分たちで手に入れるわ。
あ
悪いけど車は借りるよ。
第一段階は完了だ。軍人が泥棒までやるとは知らなかったな。レイ、敵から奪うのも戦略の一つだ。
HBT 手に入れなくっちゃ私たち一歩も進めないんだよ。早くしないとイエローのコンサートが始まっちゃうよ。ほらグズ。オッケー。
やけに張り切ってるじゃないか。インビットのパトロール隊に見つかりゃイチコロなんだぜ。
HBT は町の警察が保管しててインビットには直接関係ないもん。
おうおうおうおう、言ってくれるぜまったく。
レイったら町に入るって言ったら急にビビってるんだもん。
HBT がなくなりゃ町の連中だって必死さ。
危険が大きいのは事実なんだ。油断は絶対許されないぞ。
そんなこと分かってらベルナルダの町か。
大したもんだな。
当たり前さ。イエローが来るとなりゃ若いやつらみんな目の色が変わるよ。
頼むぞミント。
ウィウィ任せて。あたいコンサートで騒ぐのバッチバチ得意なんだから。ウィ。
よし。
警備の方は大丈夫なんでしょうね、プロモーターさん。
そりゃあもうイエローのコンサートを成功させるためですもん。町の治安警察に全面的な協力を要請してあるの。きっといい返事がもらえますよ。
イエローさん、こっち向いてください。
失礼します。
なんだ。
イエローのコンサートに警備を回してほしいと要請が来ておりますが、断ってよろしいですね。
何を言っとる。イエローのコンサートに万が一のことがあればこの町の恥だ。総動員で警戒に当たらせろ。
は、しかしインビットに逆らう動きが出たら困ります。それに重要なエネルギー資源である HBT の警備を一芸能人のためにおろそかにするわけには。
コンサートが終わるのは何時だ。
3時半であります。
HBT 倉庫を開けるのは
4時であります。
なら問題はなかろう。は400年の歴史を誇る難攻不落のパコラ城を現代最新の電子警戒設備を合体させた我が HBT 倉庫に事故はありえん。見よわしの自信作。
販売機のチェックに来ました。
許可証。
どうぞ。
荷台の中を調べろ。はっ。つまらん考えを起こすなよ。出る時のチェックはこんなもんじゃないからな。
それはもう。
行ってよし。
すんません。OK だ。
じゃあね。
よっしゃ。
中央監視室は3階だ。10分で行くぞ。オッケー。
ったくもう。
グラシアの街のコンサートじゃステージに上がって踊り出しちゃった人が100人もいたんだって。しかもみんなイエローと握手したんだってさ。イエローのステージ見られるなんて二度とないかもしれないんだよ。あたいたちもバンバンフィーバーしちゃ
おうぜ。この装置で配線を変えれば。よし、これで1時間は電子警戒装置に目隠しをしたわけだ。
グラシアの町ではフアンがステージに上がってきてしまって、そりゃ危ない目に遭いましたのよ。
インビットさえ怒らせなければ我々もイエローさんの安全は保証しますよ。
何しろやり手の所長さんですもの。きっと警備は万全ですよね。
確かこの辺よ。イエローがくれた倉庫の地図によると。レイ、ちょっと見せてよ。
右から13番目の本館の下。あれだ。これだこれだ。
各セクション異常なし。
うひょー HBT が山になってるぜ。倉庫の中は電子警戒装置が生きていると。床、壁、天井、どこに触れてもアウトだ。
分かってるって。行ってまいります。
今頃はイエローのコンサート始まってるよな。ああ、俺たちも行きたかったね。
もう時間がない。これまでにしよう。
もうフラフラよ。
図面通りだ。
これがイエローのコンサート会場につながってんのね。
へえ、昔の王様もいいものを作っといてくれたよ。急ごう。ちょろいもんだね。こんなことなら大勢で来てもっと盗めばよかったよ。安心するな。まだ作戦は終わっていないんだ。 何言ってんの。あとはジムが万事うまくやってくれるさ。
さっきまでビビってたのはどこのドイツさ。
それ誰に言ってんの。
さあね。
なんだ、引き止まりだ。
トンネルを間違えたのかな。
いや、そんなはずはない。トンネルは1本だけだという情報だった。
イエローの集めた情報は全部正しかったもんね。
またどっか押せば開くんじゃないの。しまった。
閉じ込められたの。
冷て。なんだこいつは一体。警戒装置にばかり気を取られたのはうかつだったな。
どういうこと？
これは多分昔追っ手を始末するために作った仕掛けをそのまま使っているんだ。
そんなことはどうでもいいよ。一体どうすんだよ。
おやおや、やけに泣きが入るじゃん。
イエローさんだね。盛り上がってるじゃないか。
観客はかなり興奮していますよ。万一の時はイエローを脱出させなきゃいけません。警察の車を1台用意願いますか。
よし、わかった。日々
よしと。
15分。あと15分で脱出しなくては全てが水の泡だ。
まあとりあえずどっか押してみようよ。
観客が興奮して暴動が起きるとインビットが飛んでくるぞ。
そんなことはありませんよ。
まだなの？もう時間がないのよ。
昔の王様がここから脱出したなんて嘘だったんだ。きっとただの落とし穴。動いた。おい、石が動いたぞ。
助かった。
イエローのコンサートが終わっちゃうわ。急いで。
時間よ、早くして。
予定時間をもう30分過ぎてるじゃないか。なぜコンサートを終わりにしない。
でもお客さんがあんなに楽しんでいるじゃありませんか、所長。
楽しみにも限度がある。これ以上続けたら事故になるのがわからんのか。中止だ。即刻中止だ。
もうすぐ盗んだことがバレちまうってのにどうしたんだよ。あれ、その格好はどうしたんだい。
いろいろあってね。
説明は後だ。急ごう。
分かった。イエローにも連絡する。
どうもありがとう皆さん。バイ、See you again. See you.
は
ミント。
みんな生きていたのか。
勝手に殺さないでくれよ。
早く乗って。
ほら
うまく逃げてくれイエロー。
所長、倉庫から報告です。 HBT が38ケース盗まれてます。何？そんなバカな。全員ですがぜ。はまだ行方はつかめんのか。は
何せ緊急出動がかかっていたもので、サイレンを鳴らしたトラックがあちこち走っておりました。
こんな手を。風下だ。風船の行方を追え。
風向きは
予定通りだ。森へ走れ。
早くレギオスの準備を。それまでは何とかする。
分かった。ジム、早く見てくれ。よ
し、すぐにやってやるぜ。
レイ HBT 入れたの。
おう。
何やってんのグズン。
あいつ何食ってんだ。やったら元気。こら
レギオスの準備を待て。無理をするな。
よし。
オッケー。
直ちに離脱するぞ。よし。
あれ？来たね。
摩天楼青く煙らせる雨はお前の流した涙のようだね。見えない絆を確かめるように何度も振り向く背中が辛いよ。さよならが最後の優しさだなんて二人とも生まれる時代を間違えたのさ。 Blue, blue rain in my soul. Blue, blue rain in my soul.
いつもシャイでバッチバッチ気がっちゃってる突っ張り風景ちゃんが突然いなくなっちゃったの。恋の悩みだったらいつでも聞いてあげたのに、あたいもトボトボよ。次回気候創世記モスピーダ突っ張り少女ブルースイエーイ。